All right, guys, welcome back. This is Ethical. So, in this video, we're going to be writing a program, a very simple program that is going to accept numbers from a user. And after accepting this number, the system is going to determine which of the numbers is the largest number. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's see how this is being done. Now, I need to launch my code blocks. Okay. Code block is, of course, what we will be using. So I need to just search for code blocks. That is the ID that I'll be using for this, project. All right. So yes, so this is the interface. As it comes up, we'll click on create a new project. We're going to select console application. Then, of course, we're going to be using C++. So I'll leave it on C++. Now, the project title is going to be finding largest number. So let's give it something like largest. I'm going to give it largest number. Okay. So I'll click on next and hit finish. Now, yes, I need to just click on, this project. Let's wait for it. All right. So I'll click on plus sign main.cpp. Then I need to clear this. All right. So first thing first, you need to declare a variable. We need to declare three different variables because we'll be collecting these values from the user. We'll be collecting three numbers from the user to determine which of the number is the largest. All right, so I'm going to be using double as my data type. It can be integers, it can be float. All right, so here I'll be using double. So I'm going to have double num1. So let's say num1 comma num2 comma num3. All right, so this is how to declare three different variable of the same data type on a straight line. All right, so I don't need to start let's say defining them like separately, so I could just do it straight on a rule. All right, so after variable declaration, next will be let's prompt the user to enter the three numbers. So I'm going to use cout. I'm going to have cout. So prompt the user to enter the numbers. I'm going to have enter three numbers. Three numbers, let's say, of your choice. So this is what the user is going to see. The user is going to see this. Enter three numbers of your choice. Sure. So I'm going to end this line. What's wrong with me? Okay. All right. So we've ended that line. Now, when the user enters the numbers, we need to store this number. So we're going to use cin to accept these numbers. So the first one is, of course, num1. Okay. Num1. We have num2. Okay. We have num3. So this is how to accept numbers simultaneously. All right. So we've received the three numbers at a time. Now let's check if num1 is the largest number. We're going to start with num1. So here I'll just put a comment here. I'll put a comment here. Let's see. We're going to have something like checking if num1 is the largest number from the three numbers, right? So this is just a comment, explaining the next line of code. So to do this, we need to use, the if statement to check this. So I'm going to have if, and of course, if comes with, syntax like this. All right. So I'm going to have if num1, okay, is greater than or equal to, let's say, num2. All right. if num1 is greater than or equal to num2, okay, and okay, this is how to put in and num1 is greater, sorry, greater than or equal to num3. You can see that we are checking for if the first number is the largest. All right, so if this condition is met, the system should print out cout. System should print out cout. We'll just put something like largest. We'll just give something like largest num1. Now let's see what should be here. This is where we'll put in something like the largest among the three numbers is, then we'll put num1. Okay, so after that I'm going to end this line, sorry, small letters and all. So as simple as this. So if this condition is true, if num1 is greater than or equal to num2 and num1 is greater than or equal to num3, then the system should print out the largest among the three numbers is num1. So as simple as this. Okay, now let's check we need to check if num2 is the largest. All right, so let's proceed. To do that, I'll just come here after this printout. I'll come here after the printout and just put a comment telling the I'll just give a comment here. Let's see something like checking if num2, sorry, largest is the largest number. All right, now let's check if num2 is the largest number. Now to do that, we'll, we'll just put something like else. So we're going to have something like else if put, of course, our colibris. We're going to have our colibris. Now put in this. We're going to have num2 instead of num1. Now we're going to have num2 is greater than or equal to num1. Okay, and we're going to have and num2 is greater than or equal to num3. Just select num3 here. Okay, if this condition is met, then the system should print out cout. We're going to have this. We'll have we're going to have num2. Then we'll end the line. Okay, now let's put in the text. We're going to have the largest among the three numbers is, then we'll put this. Then what if this condition is not met? If this condition is not met, what should happen? So we're going to have else. Let's see, we're going to have else. This is actually supposed to be here. Else. Okay, yes. This is for this. Let me clear this space. Yes, this, yeah, this is the closing. Now here we're going to have else, small letters. Else we'll have our opening curly brace. Else we'll have else. Okay, if this condition is not met, if any of this the above condition is not met, then we just print out the largest. Let me num3. Then of course num3 would be, the largest value. So I'll end this line and I'll put something like the largest among the three numbers is, of course, 3. So as easy as this is how to get this project done. Now let me build a run for us to see what we have. Yes, so you can see the system is asking us to, enter 3 numbers. Okay, so I'm going to enter 4. I'll hit enter. I'll press 9. I'll press enter. I'll press 5. So these are my 3 numbers. Now let's check. If I hit enter again, the system is telling me the largest among the 3 numbers is 9, which of course is correct. So you can see, firstly, the system checks to see if num1, where is the checking for if num1? Yeah, the system first of all check if num1 is greater than or equal to num2, and num1 is greater than or equal to num3. If this condition is met, then of course it will tell us that num1 is the largest. Else, for it will check to confirm whether it is num2 that is the largest by following the same process. If this condition is met, it will print out this, or if the condition is not met, it will of course print out the default, telling us if num1 is not the largest, num2 is not the largest, then of course num3 should be the largest. And that is the reason why we have 9 from our printout as the largest number among the 3 values that I just entered. So I believe you're able to get value in this video. This brings us to the end of the this tutorial. So please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Bye for now.